of all, let's define grammatical error. For instance, we have not, as I mentioned, s or s when we refer to persons. Yes, person. For instance, Lida cleans her room once a week. Lida cleans her room once a week. We see that there is s, which means we have third person. We refer to third person. But when we refer to plural nouns, for instance, we water the flower. Yes, we don't have here s because we refer to plural. In this case, most learners confuse it. Mostly, Kargalpak learners confuse why there is a s and why there is not. And the most teacher try to define it in their own methods. And also, we have an, yes, article, and z. But we have not in Kargalpak language. When we try to give explanation about this and or z, mostly it's article error in grammatical categories and the word order. Word order. Yeah. There is a divergent type of word order in English, but in our Kargalpak language,
articles,
yes, articles and word order.
Within the structure, yes?
Yes.
Clear. And what's the sheet? Measures. Two words about measures. Measures, yes. Значит, мере устранения. Что мы?
How?
About measures.
Correct. What are your suggestions?
What are your suggestions?
Consequences, the answer you should suggest. That's methodology.
To prevent
To prevent errors, we can apply different kinds of games in order to give exact information. Also, we need, I think, as a teacher, we need to post some grammatical rules as a pictures in our classroom, as we are EFL teachers. It's really hard to give exact information. After the class, they can easily forget the information they receive. In this way, we need to foster the structure or this kind of things. I think visual learning is the best way to avoid the mistakes.
So, what are the typical speaking errors of Kargalpak movements? And what is your suggestion?
Typical speaking. It's a really hard question to answer because we have different kind of speaking.
Developers, or technique developers, well, even this defense type. These are speaking and the phonetic errors.
Yes.
Kargalpak movements.
As I mentioned before.
And also such kind of.
Yes, because in Kargalpak phonetics there is some lack of phonemes because in English, as I mentioned, 44 phonemes, and it's so hard for Kargalpak learners to correctly pronounce. Even for me, I make errors. Even though that I learn English for 8 years or more.
What are the typical errors? Have you differentiated them? In speaking, for example, in listening also they have the same mistake while solving tests, yes? Because of national
language, yes.
Languages. What are the typical errors? Type of typical. So I
have this kind of sounds and
This is difficult.
yes, difficulty, and also when we like to la and la, p and b somehow is pronounced the same way when we hear or listen to listening, and also peace and peace. Peace as is like a
Maybe in translating, it is lexical, never, not pronunciation. F and the verb, that's difficult to us. Verb. Verb, it's difficult for Arabaphones. Thank you. If no other examples.
I have a question. What do you understand by interference?
Language interference is effect of language learners' first language on the target language. For instance, language interference may occur even when we are going to make a sentence like a word order. Men bazarga baraman, I go to bazaar. And mostly we think men bazarga kitemin. Kitemin, I'm going to bazaar. I'm going to go to bazaar. Even we have some interference in this sentence.
What about the vice versa of this interference?
Interference?
Vice versa. Interference is a kind of interference in the process of learning foreign language. And we have some cases that in those two languages, the same phenomenon can be appeared. For
Like
example,
a disturbance.
For example, in Karakalpak language, we have men bazarga baratırman. This is a kind of a verb form that it is kind of continuous, in continuous aspect. The same thing in the English language. I am going to the bazaar. Two sentences in form, according to their structure, they are very close. Am I right, Genjamta? I am going. Then baratırman. Man goes to or is connected with I. Men baratırman. Sen baratırsan. Oluruz mu? Интерференцияның наоборот жағдайы не деп айтылады? Интерференция вмешательство, то есть кесімдету. Арғысы не деп айтылады? Бір-біріне поддержка беріп тұрды. Қарақалпақ тіліндегі мені білетін адам ингвейді, да? Ингвей болғанда мен баратырман. Английскийдегі кітаптар келіп ол қиналмайды. Ұсынса не деп айтылады тіл ілігінде. Методика ілігінде.